On January 27th of this year, we resubmitted the, adoption of a stormwater bylaw for approval of for review and potential approval of the town council. We went through, this was a second iteration of this process, and during that time, we heard a lot of information from the members of the council, from residents of the community, from public at large. We've subsequently met with the bylaw subcommittee. There were a couple of other modifications. There was one modification, I believe, that was requested by the bylaw subcommittee, and it had to do with an up to lot size as opposed to, I believe it was up to 40,000 square feet as opposed to having a 40,000 square feet or 40,000 and above. It was a little confusing, so we said up to 40,000 rather than anything greater than 40,000.
I just want to say it's really important that, that we have this bylaw, given what had happened last weekend. And just knowing how we have all these storm drains that empty into the 10 Mile River. I have a picture that I want to show. This is what happened some years ago. This was just a dye that went through a building's plumbing system, and it actually emptied into the 10 Mile River and turned it neon green.
As Council Boyce mentioned, there was a spill of what we think is home heating fuel into the 10 Mile River. One of the things that this regulation would assist in is us chasing that back. And that's Article 2 discharges into the municipal separate storm sewer. That would give us more ability to go back and try to knock on doors and try to find the homeowner. And then the regulations will be in place such that we can require the homeowner to make improvements in order to abate that in the future.
I just want to thank Town Manager's Office and all the department heads that took all of the input that was given from the residents as well as from the council and took another crack at this document. It's definitely in a better place. So I just want to be sure that I thank them for their time and work on this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that we had some concerns about lot size, about enforcement, about permitting, and we just needed some clarifications about sump pumps, and I think that all of our concerns were, adequately addressed, so thank you very much for, being responsive to us as the voice of the citizens, so thank you.
I appreciate the fact that they did take all the input from the residents before when they had concerns about that, so I do appreciate that, so.
Through you, I want to thank the council for all the input that they gave us, the residents of the community. I think to your point, this is proof that the system works and that we can work together and collaboratively to get things done in the community. So I thank everybody for their involvement. I thank the department heads for taking all that information and boiling it up to what we have now as a product.